Okay, Koichi, let's start.
Okay, let's start.
Let's start. Okay.
Let's start.
Okay. Okay. How was that YouTube? Can I ask you about your opinion?
It's a little bit pessimistic or tragic. So over pessimistic.
Okay.
So maybe the viewers feel so nervous after watching these videos, and they will react based on the content of these videos. In that sense, I think the content of a video is a little bit exaggerate. Exaggerate is right.
Yeah, exactly. Exaggerate the risks or something like that.
Yeah, risk and the pessimistic aspect of the current economic situation.
Right. But this is like American public broadcast, right? Then I was like, okay, if people watch this YouTube, then they may, buy their stocks or shares, and they may withdraw money, or maybe I'm not sure whether they buy golds or something like that. So it's quite dangerous.
What they say is totally right. There's no problem. There is no wrong, or there is no advocation. So the content is very nice, but the right word make people come over the situation.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what they say is correct. Yeah, but yeah, how they show or that kind of things maybe lead the people's behavior. So
yeah,
that is not, don't say problem, but it's risky for American economy.
Yes. Maybe actually there exists risks in the U.S. economy. So now they are so afraid of the risk of bubble booming economy. And as they said in the video, the bubbles are created by the people's feelings. So in that sense, they try to warn people and don't do such a bubble, such actions that brings bubble.
True, but they say like the resource where the bubble come from is from the easy money or cheap money, they say. So cheap money means like, okay, is the cheap money thing started from 2008? I mean, the last time economic crisis. Since that time, there was like easy money, cheap money comes in, and it will make the big bubble, and it's gonna be burst soon.
Actually, now I cannot catch the mechanisms between the cheap money and booming economy. But I can say there exists a price of the money. So that's why we can say clearly this money is cheap, this money is expensive. The price of money is interest rate.
Right.
So it's not the 比喩ってなんて言うんでしたっけ?
比喩, hold on a second, please.
It's not infer なんていうの?
Metaphor, I think.
Metaphor, yeah.
I think it's metaphor.
So the word cheap or expensive is not a metaphor. Yeah, there is the price of the money. So cheap money means the the money that has very low interest rates. That's why so people can easily acquire that money without feeling any risks.
Even though, they don't know they can pay back or not.
Yes, you're right. So, controversial じゃない。逆はなんていうの in contrast か。in contrast, the expensive money means the money that have the high interest rate and the money that have a strong burden to pay back. Yeah.
True. Yeah, so, that's sorry. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So usually in the booming economy, the government or the banks try to set such expensive money to なんて言葉本当で抑える to
抑える not decrease
to decrease motivation to invest beyond their money beyond their なんて予算だ budget.
Okay. Right. So expensive money discourage people to invest. So that means expensive. If once there is if there is expensive money, then people try not to invest. That means the money that won't go into the market.
Yes. So only the company or the person that can pay back exactly to the bank can lend such expensive money. So by setting such expensive rate of the expensive high interest rate, the banks can judge who is a good player and who is a bad player.
That's what Buffett Wallen was talking about. The naked people things. I see. That is the meaning. Okay. All right. Oh, I got it now.
Yes. So considering such mechanism of the price of the money, if the banks or the government set the very low interest rate and the money turn into the very cheap, everyone can lend money. And after lending money, they borrow. Thanks. After borrowing money, they start to invest by using that money to invest the other company or the stock and bond.
I see. So that will I see. That is how booming economy starts.
Yes. That is a mechanism of creating bubble.
I see. So those people is called maybe naked people.
Naked swimmers.
Yeah, naked swimmers. Okay. I see. All right. It's not just only individuals, right? It's including the company as well.
Yes. The company that cannot make money, even such company can borrow the money if the money is very cheap.
Yep. True. They don't feel much fear. Much fear.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Yeah, but that's how subprime loan happens. But this moment, because FRB is increasing the interest rate, so that is the problem. But before the Silicon Valley Bank and other mega banks bankrupt, is that because of the same reason?
I don't know exactly why, but maybe it's a matter of the real economy side. Looking at the current real economy, especially in the area of digital economy, there is no big topic or there is no big opportunity of the business, but there are many money and there are many startups. So, whereas although the market is not so big, so money enter into the digital economy and several entrepreneurs enter into the digital economy, while the market of digital economy does not become so big. So that's why the Silicon Valley Bank went bankruptcy. Yeah. They try to invest several entrepreneurs, several startups, but they failed to succeed, or they failed to make much bigger than before.
Yeah, because
so I think the problem lies in the real economy.
I see. All right. So that means like those digital, including like Web3 or AI, AR, whatever, people expect the market. People was thinking the market is bigger than actual. That's why they cannot make money. They couldn't, startups couldn't make money or couldn't succeed, and they couldn't keep going their business, so they went bankruptcy. So they cannot pay back the money.
Yeah, I agree with your idea. Yes. Every time people invest in the startups, they have the expectation. They have the expectation that is much bigger than the current or the actual economic scale.
That's why called bubble. I see.
Yeah, yes. But such an expectation is quite important if you try to create a new market or a new company. For example, in case of the Facebook, not only the Mark Zuckerberg, but also the Bill Gates and several famous investors and entrepreneurs have big expectation towards Facebook. So they invest very big money to Facebook, and then Zuckerberg can succeed in his business, Facebook.
That's right. That what happened to OpenAI as well, I think.
Yes. So yeah, in the past, the US create such new company by using this kind of mechanisms of expectation and money.
Right. Koichi, a little bit like maybe different topic, but I want to ask you, okay, Bill Gates invested through Facebook, all right? So Bill Gates investing to OpenAI. But OpenAI used to be, there was like, like board member or owner, CEO, I'm not sure, but who was that? Elon Musk was in the OpenAI, but he quit, right? What do you think? Why he quit?
It's totally different topic, but,
okay,
but
sorry.
I think it's a very interesting one. And recently, Elon Musk says there are the very big human risk or in the progress of AI. He really believes in the risk of AI, and if he think if the AI progress with keeping the current pace, the singularity will become in nearly, and if singularity happens, the AI How do I say it? Yeah. AI sometimes violates a human's life. He rarely believes the potential of AI, so maybe he withdrew the business of open AI.
Right. So because you know the bubble, it starts from, let's say, cheap money, but then investors invest into like some certain companies, and the certain companies will success. So the expected business become the real business. But for OpenAI, I'm not sure. People are expecting too much, then will it be like creating another bubble? Or I'm not sure, because many people kind of trust on Elon Musk's point of view. So I'm not sure whether ChatGPT, OpenAI is creating new bubble. I mean, AI industry. Like expectation is different from like.
You mean you don't understand the power of the OpenAI, right?
Yeah, I can say. I mean,
It's your opinion is the same as most of the US people and Japanese people.
Okay.
and maybe you are right. Most of the people don't believe in the huge success of OpenAI, but the others not. But the others really believe in the huge potential of OpenAI. So, because business is not the election and not the majority wins. So, in many cases, minority wins. For example, we should look at the case of Zozo Town, Yusaku Maezawa. Most of the person, even the Mr. Yanai, the founder じゃなくて、あの人は the president of Fast Retailing, didn't believe in the success of e-commerce of the apparel.
Right.
But Mr. Maezawa succeeded in his business by doing the web commerce of the clothes. Clothes. Clothes.
Right.
This is a very important mechanism of business. Business is not the majority election.
Understand that. Actually, yes, please.
And for example, please imagine if you have 1 million if you have $1 million and you can invest towards any company. In that case, you will invest OpenAI by using very small amount, by using maybe you introduce OpenAI into your portfolio, even if it's a very risky, but there is a while the potential is very small, but there is a small but very important opportunity.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, actually, personally, I believe there will be personal AI. Maybe we will have like each person's AI in near future. Yeah, so I think it will be happening. I think, but I think so, but not sure. That's why it can be, create a bubble. Maybe if it's, it won't become truth, then it will be just a bubble. It's how bubble creates from. Am I right? Like people think this is good and they invest money, but it won't happen and become bubble. Finally, it's burst. Is it a bubble?
Yes, you're right. That is a mechanism of bubble and the burst of the bubble.
So initially, people don't know they are making bubble or they are not making bubble.
Yes.
I see.
Anyone can forecast
That's
it
right.
is bubble or it is the self-fulfilling prophecy.
That's right. That's why those like FRB or the government policy is very important. They will influence whether bubble burst.
I see. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Yeah. It's a good takeouts. I see. Yeah. What they were talking was very scary, actually.
By the way, in the previous Saturday, I had a very impressive presentation in Waseda University.
All right.
And it is about the expectation of the investors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you share?
Yes. One very powerful and famous investors have said in that session, in Waseda University, they look at the expandability of the startups, not the scalability, and not the forecast of their own of the business. They check out the expandability or the
expandability, not scalability.
Not scalability. In that sense, recently the AI is the main items to be invested. AI has several opportunities to expand towards the medical area, automotives, personal AI, service marketing, and etc. So such an expandability becomes flexibility of the startups. If you first in the area of medical, but you can apply that algorithms towards automotives for the other nothing and the other areas. So such an expandability or flexibility can increase the value of the startups.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I got it. Right. So that means, maybe they start from very certain target customer segments.
Yes.
Actually, they can go any other segment with the kind of same technology or same method.
In that sense, the open AI can be investable stocks.
True. It can go anywhere.
Anywhere, yes.
Yeah, education or automotive, anywhere.
And I understand the reflecting his message to the entrepreneurs. We should have such flexibility or expandability. Sometimes we focus only on specific market by using specific method or specific technologies. We should develop the business with more flexibility.
Right. But do you think it's very easy to, imagine of the expandability if we are doing technology, but if we are doing like education can be, but let's say if we have like manufacturer, factories, then is it gonna be like is there any expandability? Or if it's the case, maybe investors is only interested in those technology companies?
Based on the opinion of that one famous investors, they really think so. The technology is important. How technology can be applied to other areas is important for the from the viewpoint of investors. Not the business plan based on the technologies the entrepreneurs presented at the time. And yeah, using his word, he said like that. We don't look at precisely about the pitch deck.
Okay.
We just we are more interested in the technological potential. If the company is a manufacturing company, and we imagine the other potentials to expand the business from the current one towards the next one.
Right. So it's like infrastructure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if the startup tackles the changes of the infrastructure, or the technology can be the kind of infrastructure, such a company are worth invested in.
Right. Let's say like Schumpeter say use what currently exists, the things currently exist, and combine together and create, innovate something new. Or don't say innovate, like innovation. Yeah, innovate the new things. But these things and that thing is maybe infrastructure. That's why just to combine together, use current existing infrastructure. If those startups use this technology and that technology combined together and create something, may not be expandable. Like this one and this infrastructure and that infrastructure is used by the startups. Can be the expandable business, right? That's okay. Interesting. That's very difficult.
But we should consider his opinion is one of the extraordinary one. But we should take much care about the flexibility.
Flexibility. That's right. It's serendipity. Kind of dot and dot connect together one day. Yeah, I see. Oh, it's interesting, but it's very true though. It's very true. Yeah, I agree with that. And yeah, even though it's like very difficult things to do, unless we are in the maybe AI industry or maybe biomedical. Yeah.
Yes.
It's very difficult, but in the other way say, if they are expandable, maybe we have more possibility to use very good things, good resources to create our innovation. That's difficult, but it's exciting. Yeah. So Koichi, next lesson, next session, what kind of topics do you want to do? If you have a request.
Yeah, actually, I enjoyed these topics.
Thank you.
And the topics related to the business or investment.
All right, I will check out those things. Right. And this time topics is quite difficult, but 5 minutes, that's why I can watch quite many times.
Yes. And I can learn several new words.
That's great.
Like pension, diversify,
yeah,
federalism, crypto market, bubbles, tamales, and so on.
Yeah, that's right. I learned Warren Buffett words as well.
Naked swimmers.
Yeah, I was not sure whether naked is good or wearing the swimming suit is good, but naked one is no good. No good. Means cheap money. Am I right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So, all right. Next session is gonna be on next week.
Next Monday. Yeah, next week. Next week. We have enough time.
Yeah,
I have enough time to practice.
All right. Then I will check out the next topics.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Koichi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a nice day and nice
Have a
weekend.
nice day. Thank you.
See you. Take care.
See you.
Bye.